Hi, I'm Carla from That Cat Mommy, and if you've ever spent $14.99 on a cat toy only to have your cat completely ignore it, this video's for you. Today we're going through actual garbage, I'm serious, trash that your cat will actually play with. Also stay tuned because I'll throw in a few safety tips so you're not accidentally making your living room a danger zone. So here's the thing about cats. They don't care what you paid for it. If it crinkles, rolls, or dangles, it's fair game. Here's a breakdown of the trash that my cats have actually loved and played with. Toilet paper rolls. These are lightweight, easy to bat around, and if you stand them upright, mine like to knock them down like bowling pins. You can also cut slits in the side of them, add in some treats, and you've got a DIY puzzle feeder. So paper grocery bags. Paper bags are basically cat tents. Mine love hiding in them and then popping out like it's a magic trick. If you do use the ones for the stores that have handles on them, make sure you cut those handles off so your kitties don't get stuck inside them. Crumpled up receipts, junk mail, scrap paper. If it crumples up into a ball and you can toss it into another room, boom, instant fetch. Mine like the sound and the feel of the crinkle paper. They also really enjoy how fast it flies across the floor when they smack it. And it's light enough for them to carry around in their mouth, which I think is absolutely adorable. Boxes. A classic, the box. It's a bed, it's a fort, it's a scratching pad, it's a spy base. Stack a few of those boxes together. Just make sure you check for staples and silica packs, and you've got yourself a cat castle. In fact, we actually took a box design that I had and really turned it into a cat paradise. So strings from clothing. Mine love hoodie strings. If it dangles, it stretches, it's irresistible. I only let them play with these under my supervision because strings can be dangerous, especially if they swallow them. The next thing, an old sock. Just take an old sock, throw some catnip and some other scrap fabric in there, tie it up, instant kicker toy for your cat. Ribbon. Cats love ribbon. Any extra ribbon you have left over from gifts, they love the way that it flutters and flows as it goes through the air. Only supervised play with ribbons because they can eat that and it can mess up their digestive tract. So the plastic rings that come on some milk jugs that like pull off and they have like a little tab on it, that is a gold mine. You just want to make sure that you check for sharp edges and always supervise their play because these can be chewed up if they're not careful with them. Then plastic bottle caps, like a milk jug or a soda lid, they slide across the floor really fast with just one swat. I like to use wider caps instead of like these little narrow flimsy ones. They can sometimes be swallowed and could be a choking hazard. So shredded paper, this is great for digging, especially in a box. And if you add a spring toy or a couple treats, jackpot. Use paper without ink or dye that might get on your cat stuff. Bonus, old clothing for beds. It will smell like you. My cats love this. I literally have to make love a bed out of my favorite hoodie every single day. I know some of this sounds ridiculous, but let's be real. If you've ever watched your cat choose a crumpled receipt over a $20 toy, you know that this is the truth. Let me know in the comments section what trash your cat goes wild for, especially if it's something weird. I'm always looking for enrichment ideas that don't cost me a dime. So the next time you're about to throw out something, take a second look at it. It might be your cat's favorite new thing. And hey, I hope I saved you a little money and made your cat a little happier. If I did, hit that like button and share this with a fellow cat parent. I'm Carla, That Cat Mommy, and I love to turn trash into treasure.